What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm literally sitting here in front of all the moving boxes. I've got like 70% of the loft packed up. It's really such a mess in here. I'm in that stage where like you don't know where to start. There's just stuff everywhere. Anyways, thank you guys so much for all of your sweet and kind messages in my last video. If you haven't seen it yet, it's the moving vlog. I had a little mini breakdown. I edited out so much of that scene. I'm like trying to show up, but it's hard. It's like actually a lot harder to film yourself in your weak moments, post it online, and then edit it. Even editing yourself, bawling your eyes out is crazy. I don't recommend. But I do thank you guys so much for all of your really kind and sweet words. If anything, posting that content, the reel and the YouTube video about me moving, I wanted it to kind of build momentum, which is happening, but it reminds me like, oh, you guys are paying attention. That makes me happy because I personally watch a lot of content, but I don't comment a lot. And I know a lot of you guys are watching, but you don't really comment except for like big life events. So thank you guys so much commenting and letting me know that like we still care. We're still watching. You guys are so smart. You clocked that I'm probably moving abroad. I am not actually moving to Paris. I'm literally moving to the world, you guys. I'm gonna be traveling the world, taking a 1-year hiatus, a 1-year sabbatical, gap year, whatever you want to call it, to travel the world and stay everywhere and see everything. I literally couldn't decide where I want to live, so I'm like, let me just go see it all. The only reason I always said I wanted to live in Paris, it's the only city I've been to transatlantic. I've only been to Mexico a couple times, and I've been to the Bahamas. Oh, I went to Istanbul. I went to Istanbul in January, but that was for surgery, so I didn't really get to see much of Istanbul. So my point is, I always say I love like certain cities, but that's because they're the only cities I've been to. So I'm like, let me go see it all. You know, there's so many amazing places I want to visit. I've always had a dream of sort of being not necessarily a travel influencer, but definitely incorporating that a lot more into my content. Like I said in my last vlog, like fusing beauty, fashion, and travel together in sort of like a vlog style, documentary style, sort of this like behind the scenes of things to do, travel itineraries, all of that. I kind of have a little plan going forward. So each city I'll have obviously a travel vlog, things to do. So that way if people search XYZ city, they could just see that vlog and see just travel content and things I'm doing, links, stuff like that, excursion. But then I'll also do sort of a behind the scenes vlog of my whole entire stay in the process of solo traveling, what it's like to pick up and sell every single thing you own. You guys have gotten rid of everything, like everything, all the furniture, someone came and got it. Donated the couch to someone, this college student, but then she was like buying some of my other stuff. Take it off my hands. You're doing me a favor by getting rid of it for me. And honestly, that was like the hardest part. Besides leaving Zoe, which I will get into in a second, besides Zoe, that has been really hard to like part ways with all my things. I didn't think I was gonna care. I'm very like, I don't need it. For some reason, getting rid of everything at once, like somebody wanted to buy my television, I'm just like, it's mine, like mine. That's how I feel about my electronics. Mine, I don't want to sell it. But I really like can't hold on to all these things. So anyways, about Zoe, we're excited for her. Parting ways with Zoe is the hardest part of this whole experience. We will be reunited, don't worry. Obviously, I would never give away my dog or anything of the sort. My mom's gonna watch her. My mom volunteered to watch Zoe. She lives on like 2 acres of land. So I'm really, really excited because my mom has a German Shepherd and she has 2 cats and they all like run around and play together in the yard. And like my mom lives next door to my grandma, and together they share like a couple acres of land in the middle of literally nowhere. It's like a farm, like a town, literally. There's like crops of cornfields like as their neighbors. For an animal, it's going to be fantastic, and I'm just so excited for Zoe to experience that. She's never had a yard before, you guys. Like she's never been able to go outside and literally just run. Go girl, just run. And I know she wants to so bad. The only time she's been able to do that is like gated area parks in LA and New York. I think I took her home to Michigan once when she was a puppy and loved it, obviously. She ran a bunch, but I didn't trust her back then being off leash. I didn't know her like I know her now. Leaving Zoe is super hard for me. It's like separation anxiety on 10. The only hard part about doing all of this is leaving my dog. I'm hating that. Sister called me yesterday and she reassured me, and it really made me feel a lot better because I kept having these breakdowns every night. I've been trying to let myself sort of grieve the separation I'm gonna have with Zoe a bit. But my sister called me and she was like, no, this is gonna be great. Like Zoe's gonna have a ball. Being with other animals and a yard, it's gonna be a lot more enrichment for her. I think I'm gonna make a trip back to the States in December. So if I go for Christmas or Thanksgiving, I can see Zoe, can pick up my PR mail, I can see family. It makes me feel like I'm not taking as big of a leap. Like, oh my God, you're leaving for a whole year and you can't come back. I'm just gonna step out for 3 months, a 3-month trip, come back, reset for a week or two, and then go back out into the world. But the whole entire point is to see as much as I can in the next year. This may be the only time I get to do something like this. Pregnancy, love, a relationship, you never know where life can take you. So this could be the only time that I could do something like this. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to have to just do it. I can make sure that my dog is in proper care. I can make sure she's in better living standards than I've been able to provide her in these big cities, you know? So I'm excited for her. I'm really, really excited for Zoe. And I'm excited for myself as well. I already have the first 5 countries booked, 2 different continents, and that's only in September. 5 countries, wait, 4 countries. 4 countries in the month of September. I know that's a lot. I'm gonna try to do 1 destination in October, just 1 full month somewhere, just to like have a different experience and create a home. But I wanted to start off several different places so I can keep the momentum going with you guys and just with myself as well. So yeah, I'm super excited. Your next video you'll be seeing, I'll be like starting my new life. I leave next Sunday, so keep your eyes peeled. But let's go ahead and pack these clothes and finish packing this apartment. Thank you guys so much for all your love too. Popping in here from the future to tell you about the sponsor of today's video. I'm actually staying at Amber's house before I head out on my adventures, and I ordered these things from AliExpress because I wanted them for my own place, but I ordered them before I realized I was moving, so I'm gifting them to Amber. But I'm super excited because today I woke up to make us a fresh cup of coffee with freshly ground coffee beans. So excited, and breakfast. So I've had these coffees sitting around for months, and I've never actually had a coffee grinder until I found this super affordable one on AliExpress. As I said, I got up and made us the most delicious cup of coffee, and it seriously made such a difference. I also got this stainless steel pan from AliExpress, super nice. It gets hot really fast and is totally non-stick, so I made us breakfast as well. AliExpress has so many home gadgets. It's literally everything you could need in one place. Plus they have buy more save more codes that I'm gonna list on the screen for you guys so you can use it yourself. It'll also be in the description box. And huge thank you to AliExpress for sponsoring today's video. Figuring out all my moving things. As you can see, I'm filming from inside the apartment. It's a week out from the move out date. I still have everything to pack. The only thing I've packed so far is my vanity space. I did sell my dresser, and like I'm trying to sell everything. If I told you the amount of time I've spent planning all these little stops and vacays, not even vacays, but this entire trip, I don't even know what to call it. It's like a year hiatus. A gap year is what the kids are calling it. Planning this gap year, there's no okay round trip or like okay a trip back home. It just keeps going and going and going. I was just trying to figure out where do I even want to go, and then what airports make sense so that I'm not having a bunch of layovers for a million hours and I'm not taking 20-hour travel days. And if you're smart about it, it can be phenomenal. But if you're not smart about it, you can make your life just really stressful and spend tons of money that you don't need to and fly to places that you might not necessarily want to experience because you haven't done enough research on the city or the place. For my first leg of my trip, I am going to nearby cities for the first leg of my trip. I'm not sure where I'm putting this footage in this video and like how I'm gonna talk about my trip and just kind of like taking you along with me and giving you like the realness of it all. But I won't lie when I tell you I am a vacation planner and I love it. I can spend hours on Airbnb, which I've done for the last 4 days. Even when I told myself I'm gonna take a break, all of a sudden I'm on my phone and I'm like looking at all the Airbnbs because there's so many options. There's thousands of Airbnbs in all of these cities all over the world, which is amazing because it just makes it so much easier for me to just book an apartment in a different city. And I literally have like a home in all of these cities. Every single place I've booked is like a home, like kitchen, living room, beautiful bathrooms, nice beds, like a hotel bed at an actual apartment. So it's gonna be really nice. I've never been an Airbnb girly in my entire life, but I was hoping that doing it this way would just give me more of a homey feel. What I don't want to do is get to a city for 5 or 6 days and be stuck in like one room situation where I'm just in a hotel room every day, getting ready, kind of cramped. I'm very, very particular when it comes to energy and spaces. Like if you notice, every space you see me live in always has sort of this warmth, comfortable brightness, and this really, really good energy. So I'm just extremely particular when it comes to space. I wish I wasn't. I wish I could be like a backpacker staying in hostels, and you can literally do trips so cheaply if you are willing to not be as picky and just like lay your head down at night and go to sleep. I'm not that girl. I'm not that girl whatsoever. I need like really nice accommodations. I need to feel super comfy. I need to come back to my room at the end of each travel day or like each excursion seclusion, be like so cozy, comfy, get a hot shower, do a bath maybe, put a robe on, and just be like living in love. I plan to find like the coolest, chicest Airbnbs and share it with you. I plan to. So yeah, that's all for now. I literally spent, look at my nails. I spent the entire day cleaning all my furniture down so that she's nice and pretty, so that these people that wanted to come and buy her, it was like a mom and a college student, and she's moving into her first apartment, so she needed everything. I'm like just so happy that happened. They came in and they're just like, let's take this, and it makes me so happy because it's just less things that I have to move. And I told myself while I was doing this process, if everything falls into place, put my furniture on Craigslist like 3 weeks ago, several weeks before I fully decided what I was gonna do. I thought I was downsizing, so I was like, let me put some stuff on there anyway because I need to get rid of this big couch. Yeah, I told myself this last week, I'm like, if things start selling and things really start clicking into place, like it's meant to be, you know, it's just like a sign from the universe. It's really meant to be, because everything else I was trying to do wasn't working. Like the universe was like, no, I'm gonna need you to go live your dreams. It just makes me feel really good. So yeah, I'm gonna have them move that stuff out, and that's gonna really feel like really quite the day. I look insane. I just got done packing. I still have so much to do in here. I hate when this happens when you move, you know, it like sneaks up on you. Only have a few days left. It felt like I was doing really great because I got rid of most of the furniture, but now that I got rid of the furniture, there's just stuff everywhere and I don't know what to do with any of it. Like there's just stuff everywhere around the apartment. Every surface has junk on it. So I think what I'm gonna do is take a garbage bag and go around and throw a bunch of stuff away that I don't want. Then I'm going to bed. I have 2 more days till I move out. And I scheduled my move out and the movers to come at 9 a.m. Like, why didn't I do 12 p.m.? So I could wake up Saturday and like at least, you know, do that last minute stuff, but whatever. I'll just wake up at 5, it's fine. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys on the airplane in my next video. On the way to my new life in a really fun city. Not too far though. Starting out not too far because it just made more sense to me. Visit countries that are close to us first and then go transatlantic. So that's the plan, but I'm super excited. I hope you guys are excited to watch this journey. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye.